good bike ride, buddy. Bike, go ride it. What's up, Vern? Or Crystal, who's everywhere? Jack, Avery, how you guys doing? All right. There we go. Oh, we're gonna do a little Earth Day today. Earth Day, that's today. Hope you're all doing well out there. Oh, well, we'll get it going a little bit here. We got some Earth Day type songs. I took it outside today. It's Earth Day. I'm out here in my little piece of green out here. Hi, Mia. Hey, Kendra Halos. How you doing out there? Had to get out of the Cloffice today. Yeah, we say the earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Happy Earth Day. And the sky is our father. We must take care of him. The sky is our father. We must take care of him. Hey, Rosemary, hello. Adam and Zach, how you guys doing? Daphne, good to read that you're here. Oh, well, the rivers are our sisters. We must take care of them. The rivers are our sisters. We must take care of them. Say, hey, Anna ho, Anna, hey, Anna ho. Hey, Anna ho, Anna, hey, Anna ho. The trees are our brothers. We must take care of them. The trees are our brothers. We must take care of them. Hey, Anna ho, Anna, hey, Anna ho. Hey, Anna ho, Anna, hey, Anna ho. Hey, the earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Oh, well, welcome to a special Earth Day edition of Live from Mr. Q's Cloffice. Obviously, I'm not in the Cloffice today. I'm outside in my backyard. Oh, and Herman the Worm. We can do Herman the Worm today because you know what? Worms are vitally important to this earth, you know. We need the worms because, hey, they make the soil nice, and you know, we know how, right? Yeah, the poop helps. Worm poop helps, that's what it does. Oh, the earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Hey, hey, Anna ho, Anna, hey, Anna ho. 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 There you go. Hey, Skylar and Clayton, glad you guys are watching today. Yeah, so hey, I'm outside today for Earth Day. There's my doggy Duncan over there barking it up here. Hey, Dunks, come on. Yeah. Oh, well, hey, we got a request for Herman the Worm out there. And you know anything about Herman? Herman's a great song. It's really funny. Yeah, I enjoy it, yeah. And since we're singing about earth and dirt and all that kind of stuff today, I guess a worm song would be appropriate, all right? All right, hey, Duncan, you got a hello from Xavier over here. Maybe I'll bring him on over here later. Yeah. All right. Well, Herman the Worm goes just like so. I was sitting on my fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 babe, playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 watching the birds fly by. Then along came a Herman the Worm. He was this big, and Herman was about this big. Y'all show me how big Herman was? Yeah, that big. And so I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed one grape. Gulp. Hey, hey. I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 hey, playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 watching the birds fly by. Then along came a Herman the Worm. He was this big, and now Herman was about that big. Huh. And so I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed 2 apples. Gulp, gulp. Oh, I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 babe, playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 watching the birds fly by. Then along came a Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And now Herman was like, he was like this big, yeah. Yeah, and so I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed 3 grapefruits. What? Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh, I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 babe, playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 watching the birds fly by. Then along came a Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And now Herman was like, he was like this big. I'm running out of camera space here. Yeah. And so I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed 4 cantaloupes. What? Cantaloupes? Oh, gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 and I'm playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 watching the birds fly by. Then along came a Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And now Herman was like, he was like this big, huge. And so I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed 5 watermelons. What? Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 chomp. Hey, I'm playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 watching the birds fly by. Then along came a Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And now Herman was only like this big. Huh. And so I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I burped. Burp. There you go. Herman the Worm, y'all. A little bit anticlimactic if you ask me, but you know what? It's still a pretty good song. Yeah, Earth Day. We're here to celebrate some Earth Day today. What do you guys know about Earth Day out there? Yeah? Anything? Yeah, well, hey, so I kind of look at it like this, E for Earth, right? We spell Earth, right? E-A-R-T-H, right? We got E-A-R-T-H, Earth, right? E, that means each person, all right? Each one of us, every single one of us, all right? A, assisting, all right, in doing your part and doing our part, all right? Because it's really all of us, all right? And then R, we got to work on reducing and reusing and recycling. That means using less and saving more, all right? And then, hey, T, together. That means it's not just me and it's not just you, all right? But it takes every single one of us to help care for the earth, all right? And H, all right, helps heal our planet, all right? We got to help heal our planet, All right, no one but us really can take care of the earth. We're the top dog on the planet, right? All right, so it's our responsibility to make sure we keep it as healthy as we possibly can. And it is pretty amazing with all that's going on right now, how there's no air travel, there's barely any driving going on, and how we've seen pictures from around the world of how the air just cleans out. It just cleans itself basically. And if we give the earth a chance just to clean itself a little bit, hey, we're doing pretty good. Hey, Jammin' with Jared, how you doing out there? Hey, Jaden, good to see you out there. I guess I'm not technically seeing you, but I'm shouting out to you, Jaden, yeah. And I think I said Skylar and Clayton, how you doing? And hey, Joanna, Santiago, how are you guys doing today? We're talking about Earth Day today, all right? And we were just talking about E-A-R-T-H, Earth, meaning E, each one of us, each person, all right? A, assisting in, all right? R, reducing, reusing, and recycling, meaning we're using less and we're saving more, all right? And we're doing it together, T, together, because it's not just me and it's not just you, all right? It's everybody. It's all of us together as a team. We got to be a team, all right? And H, and if we can do that, we can help heal our planet, all right? Because it's our job. It's our job. We are the stewards of this planet, all right? We are the top of the food chain. We are the top dog on this planet, all right? And it's up to us. It's up to us to keep it healthy. All right, so let's remember that. Let's keep it healthy out there. All right, so let's see. Let's see here. We'll do this. Let's do this one. Okay. All right, because really, you know what? We all have the whole world in our hands. The whole world right here. That world, it's our world, and we have it in our hands. All right? So let's do this. Everybody, let's put the world in our hands today. Everybody, put that world in your hands, just like this. Just imagine it's the world right there in your hands. You have it in your hands, all right? Because you got the whole world in our hands. You got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. And what else can we put in our hands about this world? How about all the oceans, yeah? You've got all the oceans in our hands. We got all the oceans in our hands. We got all the oceans in our hands. We got all the oceans in our hands, right? That's right. What else do we have in our hands? How about all the plants and the animals, yeah? We've got all the plants and animals in our hands. We got the plants and animals in our hands. We got the plants and animals in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. Let's see, what else do we got in our hands out there? How about we got all our food source out there, right? Our food's in our hands, right? We've got all our food in our hands. We've got all our food in our hands. We got all our food in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have in our hands? How about our air? That's important to breathe. All right, everybody take a big deep breath. It's nice having clean air to breathe, isn't it? We've got all the air in our hands. We've got all the air in our hands. We've got all the air in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Ooh, what else do we have in our hands out there that's important? Ooh, let's see. Ooh, how about all the fish in the sea? We've got all the fish in our hands. We've got all the fish in our hands. We've got all the fish in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Yeah, we got that land, air, and sea, don't we? We've got the land, air, water in our hands. We got the land, air, water in our hands. We got the land, air, and water in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Yeah, and eventually, you know what? We're going to have that whole universe, too. So we might as well put that in our hands, too. We got the whole universe in our hands. We got the whole universe in our hands. We got the whole universe in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Whole world in our hands. We got the whole in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Yes, we do have that whole world in our hand. Oh, excuse me. All right. Oh, well, I hope everyone's doing well out there on Earth Day. Well, a little bit of history about Earth Day. It's been around. You know, today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. It started in 1970. I know a lot of us, hey, that's a long time ago. It doesn't feel that long ago now. I'm 40, so it's only 10 years before I was born. All right. Yeah, you know, and Earth Day, it's generally given credit to these people who invented Earth Day. And it's really us who have, have brought it to this level, since then. But there was an environmentalist named John McConnell, and then a U.S. Senator from Wisconsin named Gaylord Nelson, and another environmentalist named Dennis Hayes. And they are generally credited with giving birth to Earth Day. And so basically these guys, they grew tired of the state of our environment with the condition of our land and our air and our water. They were upset that it was just not simply important to the leadership of the country and heads of lots of companies. They just did not seem to care about what was going on with the environment and how it was affecting everything and everyone. And these people decided to do something about it, and they proposed to the United States Congress that we should have a day of appreciation for the Earth, so we can bring awareness to things like air pollution and water pollution and land pollution and all those types of things. So they wanted a day so we could all get together and celebrate the Earth, because it is our home, right? And so after a lot of talk and a lot of action, the very first Earth Day was celebrated on April 22nd, 1970. All right, and that's 50 years ago, and it's still going strong today. Because it's a worldwide celebration everywhere. And because of Earth Day, things like the health of our environment have become bigger national issues and global issues, and we have laws and things that help protect the water and our air. Richard Nixon, surprisingly enough, all right, enacted the Clean Air Act to help protect our air and our water. Even did things with the Endangered Species Act, all right, to help animals that are being severely affected by human beings. And all these things were passed by Congress to help improve our Earth. And we need to keep moving these forward. We can't just rest on our heels with these things. And we really have to keep the Earth the forefront of the conversation. All right. And now today, Earth Day is celebrated in over 170 countries, all right, and it's really recognized around the world, and it really is an important day, and we should celebrate the Earth. We should really celebrate the Earth every single day, really. Oh, and it doesn't even have to be much, 170 countries, that's a lot of countries to celebrate, that's a lot of people. And you know what? And I bet you all those people in those 170 countries, they probably use a lot of water, right? Yeah, do you think they use a lot of water? They definitely use a lot of water. That's right. People use about 100 gallons of water a day. All right, that's the average, about 100 gallons. That's a lot of water, each and every one of us, 100 gallons a day. All right, that's a lot of water. All right, that's basically an Olympic-sized swimming pool, all right, would last about 500 people one day. One day, that's it. So those of you who live in Burlingame, the pool at the high school there that they just rebuilt, that's an Olympic-sized pool. So all that water would last 500 people only one day. That's not a lot. Right? All right. And I bet you, I bet you 500 people get really hungry throughout the day, right? I know I get hungry throughout the day, and on average, people eat about 5 pounds of food a day. All right. And all that food, I bet you it creates a lot of different waste, right? With containers and wrappers and plastic, it makes a ton of trash. It makes a lot of trash, all right? And that means every day, each and every one of us, all right, makes about 4 pounds of trash. That's 4 pounds of trash a day, every single one of us. All right. So that means if you multiply that by 7, we're going to do a little math lesson here. All right. 4 times 7, that's 28. All right. That means each and every week, every one of us is making about 28 pounds of trash. All right. So then every month, all right, you're at about 124 pounds of trash. So each and every month, every single one of us makes about 124 pounds of trash, all right? And then every year, all right, you multiply 124 by 12, you're getting about 1,500, all right? We make each and every single one of us, all right, makes about 1,500 pounds of trash a year. All right, that's a lot of trash, all right, because it's all got to go somewhere. You can't just throw your trash in your backyard and have 1,500 pounds of trash sitting in your backyard, right? That's why we have the garbage collectors. They come and collect your recycling and garbage, and oftentimes, we can recycle a lot of these things, all right, but, a lot of it goes to landfills and just kind of goes to waste. All right, that is crazy. That's basically, if you think about it, we create about a whole cow worth of trash. A cow's about 1,500 pounds. That's how much trash you create every single year. All right, or if you're a basketball fan, that's about 938 basketballs of trash a year. All right, that's crazy. That is crazy. It's a lot of trash. All right, say it with me. Wow, that's a lot of trash. That's a ton of trash. All right, we throw away about 23 billion coffee cups a year. All right, 23 billion coffee cups. Wow, that's a lot of trash. All right, 22 billion plastic bottles. That's crazy. All right, that is a lot of trash. That's a ton of trash. All right, that's 4.5 million tons of office paper. All right, it's thrown away every year. That is a lot of trash. Wow, that's a lot of trash. Woo, and boy, it can add up fast. All right, all the things we throw away and we don't use no more. That's right. Wow, that's a lot of trash. Boy, it can add up fast. The things we throw away and don't use no more. Plastic bags and baby wipes, tissue boxes, rusty pipes, scraps of toxic goo and batteries too. Bottles, cans, and coffee cups, newspapers and rotten stuff, piles of it mountains high, touching the sky. Oh, wow, that's a lot of trash. Wonder where we can stash all the things we throw away. Wow, that's a lot of trash. Wonder where we can stash all the things we throw away, all the things we tend to waste, all the things we should have saved for future days. Oh, la 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 la. Out there, and it's us to help cut it down. We need to cut it down. Oh, that's right, not the trees, but our trash. That's right. Oh, and friends, hey, later today I'm gonna post my Wow, That's a Lot of Trash video. Alright, it'll be on my YouTube channel and it'll be on my Instagram as well, so make sure you check that out. Wow, That's a Lot of Trash by Mr. Q. Alright, and you can buy the song if you want. It's on Spotify, it's on my iTunes, it's on CD Baby, so wow, that's a lot of trash. Yep. It's a lot of trash. Hey, there you go. Wow, that's a lot of trash. Ooh, we got some comments going on. Oh, hey, Miss Rose out there. All right. Hey, Pal Care friends, how you guys doing out there? I miss all my preschools too. It's getting long, isn't it? Right? Hey, Pal Care, I give you a big shout out. Thank you all. You know, you guys are promoting my things out there, and I appreciate it a lot. Serendipity is you as well. You guys have been great. You know, helping me get the message out a little bit. You know, all my schools, the Montessori schools, Burlingame Montessori, Glen Oaks Montessori, Laurel Heights City Hall up in San Francisco. Thank you guys as well. United Methodist and First Presbyterian. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Hey, Anya, thank you. I appreciate that. So all my preschools out there, I miss you guys a lot. Yeah, and you know, I can't wait to get back to you know, going to schools and seeing everybody again. I love my little fans. I love my little audiences, and you know, it's I miss it. I know that. All right. Well, we're here to celebrate Earth Day today. You know, so yeah, there is a lot of trash out there, and make sure you look for the video later. I'll be releasing that. All right, even though I released it several years ago, you can still check it out now on YouTube if you want. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. But hey, we all just need to remember, take a moment, you know, to really just think about what you use, how you use it, how long you use it, all right? Because we really need to reduce, and we need to reuse, and we need to recycle, right? When we reduce, right, we use less. All right, and we need to cut down on that amount of trash, right? 1,500 pounds of trash a year for each person. That's a lot of trash to be making. All right, and the best way to do this is to only buy things and use, you know, that you really need. You know, try not to get, you know, into too much excess, right? All right, other things you can use to, you know, reduce, like if you want to reduce air pollution, hey, ride your bike more, walk more, all right? Use that car less, all right? The less oil and fossil fuels we use, the better it is for our air and for our environment. I know it's tough to do a lot of times. You know, I know being out here in the Bay Area, we drive. We love our cars out here in California, all right? But I know I try and ride my bike as much as possible when I can. And definitely I try and walk as well, all right? Let's see, you know, instead of use a lunch bag to hold your lunch. That will help reduce the amount. All right, yeah. Hey, instead of using paper bags and things, you know, use those reusable bags. I know it's kind of hard now. You can't take them in the Safeway and stuff, but hey, do your best with the reusable bags. All right, and adults, we love our coffee. I know we love coffee. All right. That's why I use this. It's a hard plastic mug. I use this one every single day. I don't throw this one out. I wash it and I use it again and again and again. All right, so when you use those cardboard cups at Phil's, at Starbucks, at Pete's, there's a lot, 23 billion of them? 23 billion paper coffee cups a year just get thrown away into landfills. All right, we could easily remedy that with just getting a reusable thermos, a reusable cup. All right, it's important. All right. All right, we can reuse as well, all right? Reuse things. Instead of just throwing something out, maybe you can use it again. I use lots of different things, you know, over and over and over again. My grandma was like the queen of this, my mom's mom. You would go to her house and her refrigerator was filled with, you know, like margarine containers and things, all right? And basically, it was just filled with other stuff. Like, oh, hey, is this the margarine? No, that's a bunch of bananas, all right? And every single one, she was like the original recycler, all right? And she had all kinds of stuff that she recycled all the time. So reuse things, all right? You know, you can reuse a plastic bag more than once. You could probably use an empty jar for a drinking glass if you wanted to. You can reuse things like grass clippings and leaves and different foods for compost and things to have a healthy garden. So lots of different things that you can reduce and you can reuse, and you can also recycle. All right, I was really big on collecting cans for a long time. I run a lot. I used to run a lot more, and my knees aren't quite at the caliber they once were just a few years ago. But I still go run. Dunks, it's all right, buddy. All right, I'll have to introduce you to Duncan Hall in a minute over here. He's barking at some beeping going on. But when I would go run, I'd carry a bag with me and I would collect all the aluminum cans that I would see on the ground. and then I would collect them throughout the entire year, and then at the end of the year, I would go to the recycle center to recycle the aluminum cans. And every year, I would have giant 55-gallon bags of cans, like 15 of them, just a ton of them. And you think, oh my God, I got millions of dollars in all these bags. Look at how many cans I got. All right, no, I didn't. It worked out to I made about $150. All right, each year so that's about how much is a pair of good running shoes, right? And so every year I'd pay for a set of running shoes with collecting cans, and that was my part. That's my part. And that's what I was saying before, is that we each have to do our part, right? It's not just me and it's not just you. It's all of us together just doing a little bit, all right? Because each one of us can't do everything, right? We all have to do just our little bit, our little part. Take care of what you can take care of. The other people will take care of what they can take care of. And hopefully all of us together, that's enough to care for the earth. All right? That's the important part, working together on it. All right? Not having to do everything, just do your part. All right? Separately but together, kind of like right now, right? Yeah, socially distanced, we're separate, yet we're together in all of it. Oh, because we gotta reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yes, because 3 is a magic number. Yeah, yes it is. It's a magic number. Oh yeah, because 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 6 is 18. Yes, and the 18th letter of the alphabet is R. We got 3 R's that we're gonna talk about today. Hey, yeah, you got to reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. Now, if you're going to the market to buy some juice, you got to bring your own bags and learn to reduce your waste. Hey, you got to reduce your waste. If your brother or your sister's got some cool clothes, you got to try them on before you buy some more of those. Reuse. You got to learn to reuse. And the first 2 R's don't work out, but don't throw away. You got to make it out. Recycle. Yeah. You got to learn to recycle. Hey, yeah. You got to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah. We say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 3, 30, 33, 36. Now 3, 33, 30, 27, 3, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6. All now 3. It's a magic number. Hey, yes it is. Oh yeah, it's a magic number. Yeah, you gotta reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah. Hey, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Those are 3 R's that are very important with helping us save that earth. All right. All right, you guys want to play a little game here? All right, it's called trash, compost, or recycle. All right, so I'm gonna give you an item, and you're gonna tell me whether you trash it, you compost it, or you recycle it. All right. All right. So something like, all right, aluminum cans. What do you do with those? Do you throw them away? Do you compost them? Nope. You recycle aluminum cans, all right? Yeah, aluminum cans, you can power a TV for 3 hours on one aluminum can. With the energy from one aluminum can, you can power your TV for 3 hours, all right? Recycle those cans, all right? Let's see, how about orange peels? What do you do with orange peels? You just throw them out? Yeah, usually sometimes, right? But if you have a compost pile, you can compost your orange peels, all right? Same with your banana peels. Compost them, all right? And you can make some nice soil and get some nice flowers and stuff, right? All right, what about things like, how about non-toxic white glue? So you can do like Elmer's glue, like everybody used to like peel like glue on your hands, right? And peel them. Hey, look, my skin's peeling, right? Yeah, well, Elmer's glue, you can compost it. It's crazy, right? Non-toxic white glue, you can compost that if you wanted to. All right. What about, oh, this is one of my biggest pet peeves right here. People don't seem to know this a lot. Styrofoam. All right. What do you do with styrofoam? Yeah, do you compost styrofoam? Nah, you can't compost styrofoam. Do you recycle styrofoam? You can't recycle styrofoam. It goes in the trash. All right, and I think a lot of people, they confuse it. Like, you can't recycle styrofoam. Do not put styrofoam in your recycle bin. All right, because it doesn't go there. It goes in the trash. All right, what about something like cotton underwear? What could you do with your cotton underwear? All right, I guess if it's bad enough, throw it away. All right, all right, but you can compost your cotton underwear if you wanted to. All right, and in reality, all right, about 70% of our trash can be recycled or composted. It doesn't have to go to the landfill. All right, 70% of that trash. All right, and maybe if we can just recycle and compost more than we really do, just maybe, all right, we can turn this into something, this earth into something a little bit better. All right. Well, anyways, I think I'm rambling right now about the earth. And I thought, you know what, I think this is a good song to end our Earth Day celebration with. So it's called With My Own Two Hands, because really, like I said before, the real overarching message of all this is it's about what you can do yourself. All right, handle your part. Somebody else will handle their part, and then all together, all those parts will come together. All right, because it's impossible for just one person to do everything. All right, it's impossible. All right, but all of us together can do a lot. All right, so hey, make sure to look out. Wow, that's a lot of trash. I'll be posting that on my Instagram later. You can check out the video for it. Lots of interesting pictures to talk about. All right, lots of pictures of trash and things that you see around. All right, and hey, it's a perfect item to talk to your kids about when you see trash and things like that, about what you can do about it. Acknowledge that it's there. Don't just pretend that it's not. Acknowledge that it is there. It's important. All right? Because with our own two hands, we can definitely change the world. That's right. We say, I can change the world with my own two hands. I can make it a better place with my own two hands. I can make it a kinder place with my own two hands. My own two hands. And I can make peace on earth with my own two hands. And I can clean up the earth with my own two hands. And I can reach out to you with my own two hands. With my own, yes, my own two hands. With my own two hands. Oh, I'm gonna make it a brighter place with my own two hands. Oh, I'm gonna make it a safer place with my own two hands. Oh, I'm gonna help the human race with my own two hands. With my own two hands. With my own two hands. And I can hold you with my own two hands. And I can comfort you with my own two hands. But you got to use your own two hands. Use your own two hands. Use your own two hands. With your own two hands. well, friends, thank you for joining me on the Earth Day edition of the Cloffice. All right, our outside edition. Oh, that sun feels nice. It feels nice. Get out, enjoy the sun today. All right, soak it up. All right, because we all use that vitamin D. All right. Well, I wish you all a happy Earth Day. There will be no 4 p.m. Cloffice today. Just need a little time to decompress. All right. I hope you all take that time to decompress too. All right. And I will be posting Wow, That's a Lot of Trash on my Instagram later. So make sure to check that out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And hey, tips and donations are always humbly accepted. All right. So I wish you all the best. And until Friday, at 11 a.m., we'll be back with Mr. Q Originals. All right. And until then, we'll say, it was great to sing with yesterday, but it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Until we meet again, my friends, it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Hey, goodbye, 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 goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. It was great to sing with you today, but it's time to say goodbye. There you go. All right, friends, happy Earth Day. All right, and hey, have a great rest of your day. Go collect some cans. All right, compost something. All right, and I'll see you all soon. All right, thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.